T-shirt either net full of fever. Profit like ether, except I get real. Ether real, please like my death, I get pure.
Entered the facility and they divide into groups of 3 dedicated to the Foundation, killing any D-class without hesitation. Run if you see one, they carry a machine gun. Undershot, well, do not.
Sometimes you'll see an SCP with a -EX at the end, designating it as an explained SCP. But what does that really mean? Explained SCPs are objects or concepts that the Foundation classified as anomalous initially, but for one reason or another are no longer considered so. Why would this happen? Numerous reasons, including maybe it was an advanced technology that is now common enough to be considered normal. Maybe it was never anomalous, but scientific understanding wasn't advanced enough to understand it yet. Maybe, in the course of study, a researcher discovered they were studying something non-anomalous, and decided to keep that information to themselves for various purposes. Maybe a researcher falsified an anomaly, scamming the Foundation out of resources for their personal reasons. Or maybe the Foundation failed to contain a widespread anomaly, and amnesticized the public so they would believe this new normal is how it always was. Whatever the reason, it's important that the Foundation keep these documents on the mainframe so we can learn from our mistakes.
I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Damn.
That eat prey to the bone. MTF Epsilon 11 Nine-Tailed Fox are another one of the most classified mobile task forces, existing only under the oversight of the Red Right Hand. They work internally and are only dispatched to Foundation sites when standard protocols fail and multiple breaches are imminent. They were brought in to deal with the SCP-2139 incident, a strange psychological phenomenon that inexplicably increased the suggestibility of Foundation staff at Site-35. This made the infected staff agree with everything they heard.
No.
SCP-999! Is he still here? Are you still here? He is! Oh, he's got his little candy food, and he's got like some form of bath bed. This is great. Should we open it up? He should just play with us. We're doing a tickle fight. Tickle, 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 tickle. Flubber, 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 flubber. Oh, we can stretch.
He has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals.
Zarif Project.
Oh, great. I swear to our long and merciful Lord, the next one of you imbeciles who gives the gender switcher to 049 is getting assigned to 5798 duty. Attention, Site 42 staff. The next person who exposes 049 to the gender switching stone will be loaded into SCP-1543-J and, you guessed it, launched into the sun.
Mobile Task Force Unit Epsilon 11, designated Nine-Tailed Fox, has entered the facility. All remaining survivors are advised to stay in the evacuation shelter or any other safe area until the unit has secured the facility. We'll start escorting personnel out when the escaped SCPs have been recontained.
Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage! He was all bent over and psyching himself up. And action!
There is such a goat path, my lord. A goat path to the south. The Persians could use it to flank our position. Ah! Our Persians.
He was all bent over and psyching.
Just a couple 100 meters through the forest and we would be in their strongholds, I remember thinking to myself. All that fighting. In my head, the war had already been going on for years. Which it had. 5 long years. In combat, you lose your sense of time. Each minute felt like 50 seconds. Unfortunately, I had lost my watch. Thankfully, luck had been on our side. From recent battles, we came out victorious.
Private, careful when you advance. German connection has been bad for the last week.
Say again! German what?
I wasn't sure if the guy was high or what, but he tried to warn me of something. Suddenly, the Germans commenced a counterattack. And boy, let me tell you, the connection was dog shit. I couldn't believe my God-given eyes. A soldier from the 5th Panzer Army was rubber banding right in front of me. I wondered how in the hell is lag like this still allowed in 1944.